I'm here with Rob Gibson from newpttestarmy.com. How you doing, Rob?
Living the dream, baby.
Living the dream. All right, let's talk about the ACFT for a little bit.
Let's do it.
How do you feel about the new PT test?
Well, let's get real. I think it's time for a change. You see people in the gym working out, running 2 miles and doing sit-ups and push-ups doesn't tell you if you're physically fit or not. It just doesn't.
I would agree. Let's talk about the events. First event, the 3 rep max deadlift.
The 3 rep max deadlift. I think that is an amazing event for many reasons. It's not only a great indicator of showing how strong your legs are, but your grip strength. It's also showing how strong your low back is, your front core is. The deadlift, the only exercise I think that could beat out the deadlift would be the squat, but I think that'd be too hard to administer. But the deadlift is an excellent exercise for showing overall strength, and especially in the Army where we are doing a lot of things that you need to be able to pick things up and put them down. But it really is a great indicator to see how strong you are. And I also like the fact that they're making us do more than 1 repetition, because anyone can just terribly lift up a bar off the ground with horrible form and then put it back down. But so hopefully the people grading the test will make sure that the form is good, and they have a straight back. And not only that, but it's clear that they can do 3 good reps, and that is a great indicator of showing how muscularly strong you are in your lower body, and like I said, your core, low back, and grip strength.
What a way to start the new PT test. The next event, the standing power throw.
Standing power throw, a lot of people underestimate it. It's a very quick event. It's not gonna wear you out, but it is 1/6 of your test. So it's 100 points out of 600. So you got to take it serious. I think it's a good event for the fact that it's athletic. You have to explode. You have to throw the medicine ball behind you. The Army says that they're using that as an indicator to show how you could pick somebody up over a wall, or throw supplies over a wall or something like that. Sure, but at the end of the day, it's really testing how fast you can explode out of a deadlift position athletically. So I'm seeing a lot in the new PT test where the Army is really testing muscles that they weren't testing before, the rear muscles, so your hamstrings, your rear deltoids for throwing the medicine ball behind you. This is a great test to see if you're an overall well-rounded athletic soldier. So yeah, it's a good event.
The third event, the hand release T push-up.
Hand release push-up. It might be the best event, because I don't know about everybody else, but everywhere I go and I see PT tests getting administered, whether it's your LT is doing it and the sergeant's scared to grade him bad, or whatever it may be, or it's his buddy. I'm so sick of seeing half push-ups being counted as a push-up. I think it's very. Don't get me wrong, I don't like doing hand release push-ups because it is a pain in the butt, but this is the only true way that we can see if someone's going all the way down and coming all the way up. So I give it a thumbs up. I like it. Like I said, I'm never really going to incorporate them into my workout unless I'm practicing for the ACFT, but I do think it's the only way we can test the push-up and say, hey, that's 100% a push-up, and to count it or not. So yeah, it's good.
Why do you think they put the hand release push-up as the third event?
As the third event? So right now, I think the hand release push-up, it's a good time to come out of a total, you're gripping that bar, so you're working a lot of your leg muscles at first. So you're doing the 3 rep max dead, So you're doing a lot of grip and a lot of picking up with your legs and explosion with your low back. And the same thing with the the med ball. So the standing power throw, it's the same muscles, and it's a lot more lower body explosion. So now they're going to the upper body. So I think the hand release push-ups, it's a good spot to put it right in the middle there, the third spot.
The fourth event, the sprint drag carry.
Sprint drag carry, yes, very, very necessary. It's a perfect anaerobic exercise. Let's face it, the last PT test, it's all about getting your 2-mile run. If you can run 2 miles fast, you're considered the best person and physically fit person in the Army, which is not true at all. This test right here is truly going to test who's going to get gassed and who's not. The only test I can really think of that compares to it is like the fireman's test. Is one I took in Atlantic City where you're running up and down stairs, you're dragging a body, it's a dummy obviously, but it's the same type of test where you are sprinting, you're not going for a 2-mile run, which is aerobic. This is very anaerobic and it's very high intensity. So like I always said, I think this is a CrossFitter's dream, this event, ACFT event, and not only that, but this whole test, it's really going to show who's going to get gassed out, who's not going to get gassed out on this event.
The next event, the leg tuck.
The leg tuck. So the leg tuck is a excellent exercise. I don't know why the the pull-up was never incorporated into the APFT. Now we finally, with the rules to the leg tuck, you have to come up with your arms, and not only that, but you bring your knees to your elbows. So one, we're working lat strength, we're working our bicep strength, we're working also our core strength. It's a great exercise. Again, like I said, the Army's really trying to get a well-rounded athlete. So now you're working on the rear muscles just as much as the front muscles. I think they did an excellent job with choosing the exercises.
The last event, the one that we all dislike, the 2-mile run.
2-mile run. Let's face it, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. But let's get real, man. In a quick, short period of time, how can you test someone's aerobic ability? And it's the 2-mile run. It's not any less, not any more. Like I said, it only takes a max 20 minutes to do it, unless obviously you're not running too well. It's the shortest, quickest way to see how good someone's aerobic capacity is, especially now. The 2-mile test, it's going to be hard now, especially after the sprint drag carry. A lot of people are going to get more gassed out than you think. The deadlift and all that stuff, you'll recover from that stuff quickly, but after doing that sprint drag carry and then obviously tiring out your core and the leg tuck, your biceps and your lats, it's going to be rough. That 2-mile run is going to be rough for anybody, and so expect your scores to go down just a little bit, but obviously we're all pretty resilient. We can figure it out and train according to that. So start training to do exercises, then go for a 2-mile run if you want to try and get better at this event on the ACFT test.
Rob, I want to thank you for sitting down with us and talking about the new events on the new PT test. Everyone check out Rob, newpttestarmy.com.